let me just adjust what we're doing here. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I got it. Maybe I don't got it. Okay, maybe I got it. Just swing that microphone around. Okay. Think I'm good? So, let's get to it. Oh, no, you don't. No screensaver for you. There we go. All right, well, hello, good evening, happy Saturday to you and yours. I am Grizzly. This is a year of gaming where I casually play through as many games as I can throughout the year of 2021. We have reached Game 36 because I felt like doing this one for Game 36. Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. I believe this is the final Mario game that I will want to play before going to Mario 64. I want to get to that 3D era. And I've played all the other 2D Mario games. Including, you know, the ones on the NES, the ones on the SNES, and the ones on the Game Boy, so let's go. This is a game I picked between this and Donkey Kong Country 3 for Christmas in, what was it, 96? 95 or 96, one of the two. Or birthday, I think. Yeah, it would have been birthday. I think. And I picked this game, and it was a wise choice. Not to say that Donkey Kong Country 3 would have been a terrible choice, but it just would have been a different choice. And I've mentioned that on the stream before. All right. So let me make sure. All right, so there's the last time I played a game. That would have been a year ago. I think I was just casually playing through and got through it. So let's go down to Mario 4. Oh wait, no, I just got to do new game. That's how long it's been since I've done this. Okay, let's do Grizz. Let's do twosies. I think it wouldn't let me do it the other time. Or wait. Let's do... Year of Gaming. Oh, nope. 2021. There we go. That'll do. Okay, let me increase the game audio a little bit. This is a good... There we go. I think that's good. But that grass... So there's a lot that I really enjoy about this game. This is easily a 10 out of 10, personally. But that opening music was the Grassland music from Mario 3. I really think Square did a fantastic job of incorporating ideas from previous Mario titles while also creating an entirely new world and new characters for this game. Monev, good evening. Damn, only Mario RPG I've ever played. Now, there are plenty of other good ones, but you are correct, it is the best one. Also, good evening. Hey, Monev. How's it going, man? We're going to skip all these, as many of these fights as we can, because during this, you don't get... you don't get experience for defeating anybody in this. I know there's also a guide, so the timed hits. I don't know if you can hear me hitting the A button, but the Paper Mario games, the first two are excellent RPGs. I would never sell those short. They have phenomenal writing and Intelligent Systems did a great job with them. I would, I may end up playing at least one of them on stream this year. They are really good. It was a recommendation from Henry way back in the day that I actually give the games an honest shot, and I loved them. All right, so remember how I mentioned that at the very beginning with Peach sitting in the, or Toadstool in this case, her name is Toadstool in this game, when she's sitting in the grass, the Grassland Kingdom music for Mario 3 plays, the da 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 da, and then very fittingly for this fight is the Mario Brothers 3 Bowser fight music, but just with a little bit of extra punch on it. So Monev, this is on the SNES Classic. I do have the cartridge and the console. I just don't have a means of converting the SNES to an HDMI signal that I will like. So this gives me native 720p output. I would have to get native RGB output, which is possible with the SNES, but it requires adapters that I don't have. So, Linerless, good evening. Oh, I bet you remember this game. How many times you saw this playing in the living room? All right, so this fight is the first like misdirection, because you can fight Bowser, or you can fight this Chain Chomp, or known as a Kink Link, to weaken it to make the chandelier fall. Only once or twice. Once or twice. I think I left the game audio running so long, you actually told me to like either turn it off or. So I think I was like taking a break, but I had the volume up. So anyway, so this is the end of this fight. Actually, fighting Bowser directly doesn't. Eventually, you don't do any damage. So this is the only way to get through. I haven't played this game since the SNES was the latest console. This was released the same year that Mario 64 released. 1996. And also, when you consider, if you look at Mario World and compare the visual style for Super Mario World and compare it to this, that it's the same console. All right, let's get a little comedic moment. That late? Oh, no, March 1996 was when this came out. It's technically a 2D game, but it's played on a 3-dimensional plane. All right, here's our big baddie, who has yet to show up anywhere outside of this game. But these 7 stars that are circling around the sword, that's something that has remained prevalent in a lot of games. Namely Paper Mario. Actually, that might be the only one. A lot of games, he says, only remembering one game where that was an example. N64 was the first console I bought for myself. Hey, no kidding. Saved up allowance, forced parents to drive me to Toys R Us late at night to get it. Oh, Linerless remembers. I begged for this Super Nintendo console for 5 years straight. And then, for my birthday, my mom and dad hooked me up with Super NES that came with Super Mario World, Super Mario All-Stars, and they also, I think it was my uncle who bought me Donkey Kong Country as well. And then a year later, because that was my 10th birthday, which would have been 1995, a year later, the Nintendo 64 came out, and I also was the first. It was the first one I also saved up for, with my own allowance and working part-time. People use something called a door to get in and out of their houses. There's this little jut thing jutting out here. We're just gonna save right away. We're gonna save over the last time I did this. Which, I know I played the game a year ago, but I could play this game every year. Would never get tired of it. So basically, I don't really plan on reading through a lot of the text here unless it's really necessary, but I can just tell you what's going on here. So basically, Toad came to check up on Mario and asked me what's going on, and so I basically, he's asking where Princess Toadstool is, and I'm like, well, it's not, Toadstool's not here, man. He's like, well, go back and get her. And I'm like, well, okay. Then I find out that there's this gigantic freaking sword. Grizzla. This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. It's our first step towards taking over this world. And if it weren't for those meddling kids... He's just going to shake his jaw wildly until we leave. It's the most powerful jowls in the Mushroom Kingdom. Now, admittedly, this is a really cool shot. So this whole thing is supposed to get you used to going to using the world map to go to different areas. So we'll go back to Mario's pad, use the door, and tell Toad what's up. And Mario doesn't talk, so he pantomimes everything that goes on in this game to explain things to people. The bridge to Bowser's Keep is out, and little Timmy fell down the well. Now he's introducing the battle mechanics, which we already know about, the HP level. Of course I do. I know how to use items. Why did I rush back? Why indeed? So in this game, unlike other Mario games, you can't just jump on a Goomba to kill them. So we're going to go through... we'll let him show us the battle mechanics, because it's always fun to see this. First push A. So, fun enough. So, these buttons, this is later emulated in other games like Persona. But the button layout is identical to the controller. So, as long as you know where to select. Push A again to attack. Now he's going to teach the timed hit part, because that was just one punch. So right here, when he's about to throw the punch, is when you can get a maximum hit. So your attack changes and damage increases. So when you press it on the correct frame, that's when you'll get the most damage. So I guess, so for this, when the Goomba closes his mouth, let me decrease the amount of damage done to you. In a lot of ROM hacks for this game, especially ones where it's on really super hard mode, you have to know exactly when the enemy will attack, otherwise it'll be like a one-hit knockout. A special strike? Okay. So yeah, timed hits are... These become prevalent in later games like the Paper Mario series, Mario and Luigi, even games that are spiritual successors like Bug Fables also use timed hits. Alright, so we get 3 mushrooms as a nice little reward. There is a level cap for this game, so you can check your status. You can gain 9,999 experience points. And typically in playthroughs, I'll reach, like, if I'm going casually, I'll do early to mid-20s. There are places where you can grind to go all the way to level 30. But thing I always like to do in this game is just, in most cases, just fight every enemy that's on screen. So the timing for that is really tough to see because this game's running at I think it's running at a solid 60 frames, I think. But trying to get that 0 is really difficult. However, the game likes to, randomly reward you with flowers that do things like HP, like maxing out your HP, giving you the opportunity to play a game to double your XP or double your coins at the end of a battle. So we'll do both here. Because punching Koopa Troopas, they, well, as we're about to see, does a lot of damage. Does no damage. I'll have to get it, I think, like level 3 to be able to attack them, to be able to finish them off in one hit. But in any case, enough talking about the technicalities of this game. I hope your Saturday is going well. I decided to sleep in and just relax. It was really hot outside, so I decided, you know what? I'm just going to stay in. I'm going to relax, maybe take a nap, watch some TV. Ended up watching TV most of the day. Then after that, hey, all right. So reach level 2. And for Mario, I tend to increase his attack, since that's what I use the most. So we'll just stick with that. So Toad's going to be in peril 2 more times in this area, and he'll give you a reward every time you rescue him. So there's enemies all over this area. Oh, time for bed. All right. You have a good night as well. I will tell my mom you says hi. And as always, stay hydrated, get some rest, and watch for deer. Sam. But I did manage to go outside for a little bit. I went for a walk. It is balls hot outside. Just outstandingly hot. So went for a walk anyway. Did something different. Usually when I go for a walk, I'll wear headphones and listen to music when I go for walks. And today I didn't feel like it. I felt like just going for a walk and just hearing nature, hearing people. It was pretty nice. I almost never do that. I almost always bring headphones and listen to playlists. Used to listen to Spotify, and then I got a Apple Music subscription, so now I listen using that. But this time I just wanted to hear nature. It was pretty nice. Yeah, originally I was going to pick Mario Golf as the next game, and then I just decided not ready for that just yet. Just one more game. But I know this game, this is not going to be like Mass Effect 2, where I spent just an ungodly amount of time in the game. I know my way through this game fairly well. Now I say I'll defeat all the enemies on a map, but if I end up seeing, and if I end up like, you know, revisiting an area, I won't clear it out every single time. All right. Yeah, let's do it. I can't remember what these guys, what their names are. They're supposed to be they're called Spikies. When you look at them, they kind of, they're a little reminiscent of the spiked Koopas from the previous Mario games. Except their heads are retracted inside what looks like to be their shells. So you can't jump on them, it'll do 0 damage. There we go. I don't think I'll reach level 3, but you never know. Reaching level 3 would be kind of a big deal because you learn another spell, you learn Fire Orb. He should be done throwing. I think he's just gonna casually float now instead of doing anything else. And there's no way to reach him, which is honestly a good thing because Lakadoos have like 130 hit points, which right now would be really bad. How close am I to level 3? 8. Cool. Alright, well, it's boss time. He's definitely got a mean streak. Who cares? So there's going to be 2 Hammer Brothers. The best strategy for this is to do high damage to both of them. They each have 50 hit points. So he's got 4 left, but he's going to do this thing called Valor Up, which doubles his defense. But he's only got 4 hit points left, so who gives a shit? It's enough. Don't even have to do a timed hit for that. Just one boop to the snoot and he's done. It has the Hammer Bros insignia on it. No one stands a chance against you when you whomp them with this. You never know, it might come in handy. Alright, so now we get to the first town of the game, Mushroom Kingdom. There's a lot to do here. Trying to land on that. There we go. We're gonna. Oh, right, I can't do that now. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go down here. There are about 36 of these hidden treasure boxes, and there's a second one in this room. You gonna move down? It's right above here. You basically want to wait for that character to... You want to reload the room until... There we go. I think there's a third there, but I'm not entirely sure. So we'll buy a pair of shirt, a pair of pants, jump shoes, and jump shoes allow us to jump on any foe. Let's sell... There we go. Do I think it's not enough for an antidote pen? Yeah, it's still way out. That's still out of my price range. We'll also use that flower jar. There's a maximum of 99 flower points that you can get in the game. So once you find enough for that, then that's it. You can just... Any other flowers you get are just superfluous. You can sell flower jars, flower tabs. I think I'm maxed out anyway. Okay. Alright, so we saved. Chances are I'm not going to get this, which is totally fine. There is a... Yeah, I didn't get it. I could try to get it. There we go. There's a hidden block, but you have to jump off of Toad's head to get it. So I'll reload the save to try to get that. So I want as many frog coins as I can get, because there is a ring called the Experience Booster that I really want. There we go. And that requires, I think, 25 frog coins. I think I can go upstairs for what I'm looking for. I'm gonna go up to Toadstool's room. Found Toadstool's... And you get a mushroom in exchange for whatever that was. Let's refrain from searching through other people's things. Never. She's not privy to this playthrough. To any playthrough I've ever done. If it ain't bolted to the floor, I'll take it. Alright, so time for plot. The ruler of the Mushroom Kingdom is Princess Toadstool, but they also have a Chancellor. So Chancellor acts as like the de facto political leader. So in Toadstool's absence, so he's basically like, well, where's Toadstool? She was gone like hours ago. So what the heck happened? And so Mario does his pantomiming and very convincing voices too. Spore's alive. So you can jump super high when he's pantomiming, but not during regular gameplay. What a guy. So you just basically get the Chancellor caught up with everything, and he's like, hey, just go find her, dude. And it's like, okay. Here, have a map. So now we get access to the vault. We'll be able to get into this twice. So big coins are worth 10, little ones are worth 1. Mushrooms in treasure boxes will restore your HP and flower points. Flowers will increase your flower points. Alright, so now, we're going to meet the second character of the fighting party, who has yet to, again, show up in any game beyond this one. Could I walk up the stairs? No. Looks like I'm gonna have to jump. That reptile stole my grandpa's coin. Hey, you know, I have another one. You can just have that one. Not the one I found? So when he cries, it rains. Nothing like a good cry. Hey, that's right. That's always true. Asked me to buy some things for him when I walked into town. That croc stopped me. He stole my coin. I chased him, but he's way too fast. Mario, let's see how you're going to take care of Bowser. So a couple of times in this game, people ask you to jump to prove who you are, basically. Or show off. So you're the Mario. You got more jump in you than a box of frogs. I'm a frog, but can you believe it? I can't jump. If you say I'm a little busy, he will resume crying. But there's no... You don't get like an item or a reward or a punishment. It's just if you don't do the thing, then you gotta repeat the dialogue so that he can do it. So that he can join you. And you don't get to continue on until he joins the party. So on that note, let's give Mallow the pants. And I do have enough for the antidote pin, so I will put that on him. He seems to know. Frog Fuchsius. The coin was stolen. I mean, I have one. I have one, but nobody cares. Alright, so pick-me-ups are the Phoenix Down of this game. If I need a revive, it will revive me. Alright. Perfect. That should increase his defense. Yep. See, even though, like, because antidote pins prevent the poison status effect, they still also increase your defense a little bit. So it's still worth giving a character something to work with. Besides pantomiming, Mario is also an excellent cosplayer in Super Mario RPG. This Toad has a bazooka at home. Well. No regulations in the Mushroom Kingdom. You can have whatever weapons you want. Alright, let's get the plot moving. Come on, we got all sorts of time. It's only 10 o'clock at night. Go to Bandit's Way. Unfortunately, we don't see any of the bandits from Mario World 2 in here. It's just more of the same enemies, save for like one new enemy. So basically, we're going to chase Croco through this whole area until the very end of the area where we can confront him for the boss fight. And there's level 3. Okay, so it learns Fire Orb. Increase by 1, increase by 3, increase by 2. Okay. Probably just going to stick with increasing attack stats. Oh, right. The Frogog. A bipedal frog with a mohawk and a belt buckle. So Thunderbolt is probably the most overpowered move in the entire game. Because you learn it early on, and it does quite a lot of damage. So if you can set up these, you know, bigger HP guys. Or in this case, you know, just let Mario sit out. Easy way to get experience points. But yeah, after I do this game, then I'm going to do Mario Golf, the adventure mode. Because somehow, with the Switch, Mii's still exist. Somehow. There's not a real obvious way to get the Mii creator out. Unless maybe I'm not looking in the right place. How many honey syrups do I have? I'd have 2? Okay, I can work with that. Okay, to be fair, that's a heck of a jump. Maybe Croco's from... Maybe he's like from Florida, where they can like scale fences and whatnot. Is there an area over here? No. Okay. We're gonna fight these, oh, what are they called? Canines. Okay. Howl's gonna decrease Mario's attack and defense by half. Nothing matters. Any status effects you get are automatically nullified when you win the battle. It's a very generous condition. Also, it would really be swell if Nintendo would just sort out the rights issues with this game and do a re-release. Oh, right. No matter how many times you do this, those sounds come back. There we go. A Kero Kero Cola restores HP and FP. They're they're extremely expensive to purchase. But they come in a pinch. I'm trying to think of ways to like casually make this game a little bit more difficult for me. So if I just face every enemy as is and upgrade regularly, I will breeze through this game. I'm starting to think maybe I should just try doing this and not let Mario have any other hammer but that one. Something worth considering. Like I said, just casually fight through all the enemies in here. Doing it now makes fighting enemies easier later. Sometimes I can get that item without having to trigger the fight, but couldn't do it this time. Oh no. Give me an FP max. That'll never happen. There's no such thing. Ooh, that is exactly what I was hoping for. I forget that a mushroom's in there. So that restores flower points too. Alright. So there is an invincibility star in there, which means I get to skip all the battles with these dogs. Ooh, couldn't get those last two. Level 4, that's good. We'll see, keep increasing the attack. And this is just another room where the canines will just keep spawning. They never go away. But they like sticking around you. They like being your friend. There we go. Alright, so there's a few enemies to take out in here. And you have to sneak up on him 3 times in order to trigger the boss fight. We're just going to clear out all the enemies, though, first. See if we can get Mallow up to level 4. Not looking for you right now, bud. Looking for those Sky Troopers. Easy 3 experience points. There we go. Just keep increasing that magic. Alright. We'll take out all these surprise Goombas too. Nothing like the fundamentals of training. So that's 1. Come on, come on. Yeah, I know. I'm not here. Not everything's about you, Krako. There's the last one. Then I'll hit up that question block, and then we'll start the fight. The chase, then the fight. There we go. I missed one. That's okay. I'll get him in a good position. That's 1. Doing that anime thing. Oh, they keep spawning. Well, fine. That's 2. Yeah, I know. There we go. That's 3. Alright, time for the boss fight. So very first thing we'll do is Fire Orb. So they tell you to press repeatedly, but you can't just button mash. It's gotta be timed. 14 of 19. Okay, well, we'll just do... Any damage is better than no... Oh, wow, 2 HP? Well... There we go. Heal real quick. So he heals, so you just throw a Fire Orb at him again. Yeah, we just spam Fire Orb for this one. There we go. That's the end of the fight. Go on. Take back your grubby old coin. Adios, amigos. Alright, we have a total of 2 frog coins. But you never get access to this one. He took that guy's wallet. I think he took his wallet. lot of mushrooms. So 50 minutes, level 4. Not bad. We're not speedrunning. We're just going to leave. Again, I already fought all these enemies. This is just repeating. So now we're going to go back to Mushroom Kingdom where everything is not fine. So we are going to fight every one of these shysters that's in the kingdom. They have 30 hit points. And they are immune to fire. Let's see how much damage Thunderbolt does. Ooh, perfect. That'll make going through this a breeze. I'm shaken but not stirred. Huh, guess there isn't one up here. How can you shop at a time like this? Take what you want, leave some money behind. So we're gonna sell... Honestly, don't need the mushrooms. I can sell the wallet? Oh, a fat wallet, 123 coins. Not bad, but I don't need it. But I do need honey syrups. And yes, we can give the wallet back to get a flower tab in as a reward. Alright. Add that. You can see this one's bouncing on the door. If you go inside, those two characters, those two characters are getting married. That's their micro side story in the game. So we'll see them throughout the game. Okay. Ooh, 5. Yes, level 5, baby. And this is the only time you get to fight in a house. I think it's just great that there's a battle palette just for fighting in a house. I'm gonna go up here. And another flower tab. More flower tabs for the flower tab god. Okay, I don't think there's any in here. Ooh, a wake-up pin. That's a defense booster. So yeah, you get to raid the vault. If you go down there before defeating these shysters, you can go to the vault and get more, get an extra, just some extra coins, an extra flower for yourself, you know, as a treat. So yeah, all that. Ooh, was that a syrup I saw? Yes, another honey syrup. Excellent. We're gonna burn through flower points in the upcoming big boss fight. Excellent. Oh! Oh, why did I pick HP? Oh, well. I'll roll with it. Not the worst thing in the world. Let me go take care of that one. Tisk, tisk. Oh well, Mallow does have pretty low HP anyway. And his attack still goes up. Or his magic attack still goes up. Just by default. So, saved Toad. Now he's stuck. So we're going to defeat just this one. And so he's going to carefully shuffle past. But of course, if you defeat this one first and then the other one, then he just walks up normally. Maybe we can bounce on his head. The shysters are just shy guys on pogo swords. You bet we're safe. Because you're going to give me something for saying that. Just flower tab after flower tab after flower tab. Keep them coming. And if I talk to this lady, she'll tell me I can't sleep in the princess's bed, but I can still get my HP and FP restored. Alright. So, I will be right back. We're going to go and I'm going to take a quick break, and then we're going to finish this area and get the first star. Thank you for being patient with me during that brief break. Let's go face the boss. Alright, we can take out that guy. That's just more XP for the XP god. All right. And now back to the throne room. These shysters claim this land for themselves. So, thought I'd just try sneaking around. It's a common speedrun trick. If you can talk to the Chancellor, he will give you the star, and you ignore this entire fight. It's very weird. I just wanted to see if I could do it. Mac is one of the big baddies, top officers. The big baddie named Smithy. Just a weird-looking devil creature on his even weirder pogo sword. So I'm going to focus on jumping on... His name is Mac. I'm going to focus on jumping on Mac and using Thunderbolt. I'll take those guys out. So the electricity will stop Mac from attacking. So I can just focus on jumping. He has 400 HP. See, I have 10. This is why it's useless to try a firework because he can cast fire. So any enemy that can typically, cast a magic will also be impervious to that magic. So that's 48. 47. Ooh, that's great. We might get him to disappear before he sends another wave of shysters at us. So you notice that this music slowed down is the music that we heard outside. Okay, I think one more ought to do it and he'll be done, so I'm not going to burn it on honey syrup. Nope, I was wrong. This should do it. Yep. And that's the first boss of the game, the first real boss of the game done. I mean, you have the Hammer Bros and Croco, like, they're bosses, but, like, the big bosses are the ones that guard the stars. Alright, so that's 1 out of 7. 1 out of 7. Only 6 more to go. This is not good. The mustachioed one is strong. Strong, yes. Oh, thanks, Monev. Boing, boing, boing. So we'll go talk to Chancellor here. Let him know everything's fine. All right, man. You have a good night as well. Stay hydrated, get some rest, and watch for deer. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. He knows everything. Mallow, a frog from Tadpole Pond. It's definitely how frogs look. Very normal looking. So Mallow's basically like, we are going to my grandpa's place. We are advancing the plot. Deal with it. Screen goes black. Could Mech, the sword-like monster who crashed into Mushroom Kingdom, have anything to do with the star piece that Mario found? Our heroes move on towards the Kero Sewers. Alright, so that's everything on this plateau. So we're going to do the right thing and save, because it's free. Get the item. There should be a cricket pie. Yep, cricket pie. Good old pie made of crickets. Which I've heard crickets don't taste too bad, actually. I wouldn't eat it in a pie, but I heard they taste like kind of like chicken. And plenty of protein, too. I've heard of product called Crickers, which are saltine crackers made with cricket flour instead of, well, regular flour. But the cricket flour basically means it's crickets. Alright, so plenty of good stuff to find in the Kero Sewers. Nice little organ piece guiding us through this area. Hey, get off the pipe. Not facing that thing. I'm gonna face the thing I want to face, which is this thing. The treasure box. Called a Pandorite. That was a lot of damage. So we get a flower jar for our troubles. And a true form pin, which is going to come in handy for the boss fight coming later. We need to do... There we go. Also use a honey syrup. There we go. Come all the way to the top here. There we go. Get some free hits in. Level 6, baby. Super jump. Oh, my favorite move. warp to get out of here. I just know my way through these sewers. So we'll save. And here he is. Oh, I forgot with the true form pin. Oh, well. Let's do some practice. That's 21 jumps. That's pretty nice. Room service has been kind to me. Where's my bib? Oh, I totally botched that one. Stick for a body, head full of straw, give me a scarecrow. Rah, rah, rah. He always does the Scarecrow Funk move on Mario. Never fails. This is why I should have equipped the True Form pin. $32. I already got the attack scarf set. Can't stand it. The hunger, the hunger. There we go. And that should be the battle. If you defeat me, you still won't beat me. Beware of the flood. Level 6, alright. You learn Psychopath. Which, don't know why it's named that, but you get to detect people's, or enemies' HP. We get flushed out of the sewers. Get to pick up some free frog coins here. So there's a good reason I'm looking up the Midas River map. There are flower locations. Let's see. Sometimes Bing is just not as helpful as I'd like it to be. Super Mario RPG Midas River Guide. There we go. So if I go in the very first hole, I get nothing. What if I go in E? I'll want to go in C. C and I. That'll get me Actually, I want to focus on getting frog coins. I'm looking at there's tunnels that you can take that will give you flowers. But I'd rather focus on getting the frog coins that are in here. Healthy amount of coins for your effort. Just swim horizontally to grab this. There we go. Alright. No thanks. One, two, three. Take the hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. I missed a couple. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Just give me enough for another frog coin. 84. Yeah. For 60. Get a knock knock shell. You know what? I don't think I'm going to use that. I'm going to stick with the hammer. Sell it for money if I need it. Alright, let's get the plot going. So I think that enemy's name is pronounced... I've always pronounced it Belome. But it also reads as below me. As in below. Below. As above, so below. Me. Although I'm just realizing I can pronounce it as blow me. Are you really the Super Mario? Another proof of identity. Then we'll meet Mallow's grandfather, Frogfucius. The very mystical and nobody suspects a thing, Frogfucius. Which just, it's a choice. This character is a choice. Yes, old wise people can often give good advice. Some people use a thing called a door to go in and out of their houses. Just move along these tadpoles to get to this little island. We'll advance the plot. Come into my sanctuary and partake of my wisdom, children. So basically, plot. Smithy is the big baddie. Peach is gone. Bowser is gone. They're all gone. After defeating him, and just when you're about to free the princess, you heard a loud crash and saw a huge sword split the sky. Out of the blue, the shock sent the three of you flying. You're still lost somewhere out there. You're worried about the princess, but first you need to take care of Smithy. His underlings are wreaking havoc in our world. Mac, whom you defeated at Mushroom Kingdom, was one of them. More will be coming. Hey, good evening, sensible streamer. Just casually playing through Mario RPG. Hope you're having a good Saturday. This may sound illogical, but I believe shooting stars can grant wishes. Well. In this game, for some reason, it's real. Would you like a recap? Nope. It's that's what I call a sticky situation. Some of them will make Bowser seem nice. I'm only a simple tadpole. Metaphorically speaking, yes, you're a tadpole. Not a tadpole. The most shocking surprise. I was sitting here one rainy day enjoying a snack of crickets when I happened to see a basket floating down from the falls. I peeked inside and saw a little baby staring right back at me. The name Mallow was written on his belt. I felt sorry for the little bundle of puff and took him in to raise as my own grandchild. He had Why grandchild, though? Like, as his own child, I could understand, but just because he's old, it doesn't mean grandchild. His grift was already failing him. You can have kids well into old age if you're a guy. Not that necessarily it's a good idea, but you can. Find your real family. I'm abandoning you. Go on. Get out of here. It's like trying to throw shit at him. Get out of here. Go. There we go. Cricket pie in exchange for ribbit, the froggy stick. I forget the ribbit stick is an item you get later. Okay, the froggy stick. Ah! It's one note off. Is that something you composed? It's amazingly close. There we go. That's the melody I've been looking for, the thing I already composed. Until then, adieu. Torovsky. So the alto card should give me should give me a discount on... I think it's Froggy Drink and Able Juice. Oh, Elixir. Okay. Party recovers 80. Oh my. I might as well buy another Froggy Drink. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Frog Coin. I'm not going to buy anything from here, but I did just want to look. Bracer Energy, Crystalline, and Power Blast. Yeah, these are all like one-time use items. I'll just eat up the frog coins I have. Alright, Rose Way. I think these just go in a certain direction. There we go. That's what I want. And finally face a regular, normal Shy Guy. There we go. Oh! Botched it. There we go. It's an old frog coin. No, 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 no. Fight a bandit. They might both run away. Yep. If you kill them, you get a lot of coins. That's assuming that you can. Oh, he's sticking around. Okay. Cody B. Wow, I could have sworn he beat this already. What a great... I played it last year. Also, good evening, Cody. It is a great game. It is one of the best. I've said that about a lot of games, and I actually keep a top 10 now of stuff, but this is up there in like one of my favorite games of all time, which is very different from like best greatest games of all time. But it's in my like top 10 for favorites. Yeah, I played it casually, I think, early last summer when I stopped playing Animal Crossing, but I decided, you know what, heck with it, I'm going to make it game number 36. Hope you and Lizzie are doing well tonight. I'll have to talk to you both separately about our upcoming thing for Labor Day weekend. 'Cause I haven't booked my room yet. I found a hotel that's offering a really cheap rate, like $65 a night. It's only like 4 miles away from the arena. My weekend has been good. I have I slept in, watched a whole bunch of TV, then watched some more TV. Then ordered some. I ordered some mall chicken teriyaki, and then went for a walk in this absolutely god awful heat, and then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna stream tonight. So hope your weekend has also been good. Yeah, you know, with the talk of Living Color doing that follow, what the hell are they thinking? Oh my god. You can't make mistakes like that. People notice that stuff. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys about like what we're doing for that weekend, because that'll impact how many nights that I book my room for. So it sounds like we're all gonna do our own thing, which is totally fine. I'm pretty stoked about. The important thing is that we get to hang out. Doesn't matter if we're at the same building or not. Same hotel. Let me buy. Stop doing that. Is this the accessories? Okay. Thick shirt, thick pants. We'll grab a Fearless pin. Those are worth their weight. It's good defense. All right, so I'm gonna stick to this. This is a hammer run. So bye Knock Knock Shell. We need the coins. I'm gonna stick with the hammer that I killed a man for effectively. Let's buy just a couple more honey syrups. And I think we're good here. There. I think that's all the stuff I can do in this town. So let's advance the plot. And meet the best boy. It's a Super Mario World song. Thinking about finding a new way to show off my aquarium on stream. I have made some significant investments and improvements to it. I'm looking at it. There's put a whole bunch of plants in it. Did some trimming and planted plants that were overgrowing. And invested in some new fish, including a loach. And there's just a lot going on in that tank. It's very, very alive now. It used to not have nearly as many plants in it. It was the substrate was releasing a lot of gas from all the fish waste at the bottom, and now my plants are absorbing and growing. I also have a snail infestation again, but I'm keeping an eye on it. I'm not going to drain the tank like I did last time. I'll just regularly catch them and get rid of them. I mean, it's just, there's dozens of little microscopic, like 2mm snails. And there's plenty for them to eat. I just don't need like an overabundance, destroying the balance of the tank. So, in any case, so I like to talk about the plot of this game every now and then. So what's going on is I meet this kid named Gaz, who's the kid of the hotel owner. He's playing with dolls, and he's got this Geno doll. And so just for fun, I'm playing with him, and he fired a toy that actually hurts and just completely knocks Mario out. And so as a result, we get to see the birth of the best boy. Not the birth so much as the emergence. As the spirit from the Star Road is going to inhabit the body of the Geno doll. The one character that Sakurai will not give us for Smash. We ask, and we ask, and we ask. We ask for 20 years, and he says no. He says, you will take Min Min, and you will take Minecraft Steve, and you will take this dude from Tekken. And you will take more Fire Emblem people, you will take more anime sword characters, you will take a character who is literally a sword, and you will like it. And that's just their, you know, their stance on it. For whatever reason, there's just some things that Nintendo just refuses to budge on for fan demand. It's like when people want Waluigi to be an actual fighter instead of an assist trophy in Smash. For whatever reason, it just doesn't happen. Alright. Excuse me. So Gaz sees Geno walking into the forest. Of course, he isn't believed at all. What are you trying to get out of this time? And this mother is going to interrogate him for hours. Alright, so we're going to follow Geno into the forest maze. Some of these are mushrooms that we can pick up. If you jump on these 10 times, 3, 4, we'll see if I can do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For every 10 jumps, you get a frog coin. But if you end up fighting them, they are very, they'll cast Sandstorm and it'll mess you up. Ooh, let me catch up on the Facebook thread here. Disregard my request. I have Oh. Who's all going to... Oh. See, yeah, okay. Yeah, I might need to clarify that. Okay. Oh, that was not a regular mushroom. An octolot, a floating thing with sentient mushrooms. This is gonna get rough. Might have to do some leveling in the forest maze here. So I can't one-shot these enemies yet. I'll have to review about going to Dynamite. I'll talk about that in the group thread. But, I looked up tickets and I was not particularly happy with what was available. That doesn't mean I can't review it again and see. Let me look it up real quick, actually. EW Milwaukee Dynamite. At the Panther Arena, Wednesday, August 25th. Yeah, that I might be able to go to. Be sitting up in the back, but I don't know if anybody's... Didn't buy my ticket for Dynamite yet. Did anyone else? Okay, let's defend. Come on. Yeah, there we go. See what tickets are out there. Oh, there's nosebleed seats. Okay, well, that's not too bad. 25 bucks, 35 bucks. I might just do a nosebleed. If we're not going to be able to sit together, it ain't worth it. It's not worth it. See what folks have to say about what's coming up. Yeah, if people got tickets already, I'm just gonna get some. I'm gonna get some random ticket, I think. Companion seat must be purchased with an accessible seat. Oh. What if I just want one ticket? Not accessible. Oh, darn. Okay. Just looking here. We have tickets, but man, we just don't have a plan yet. All has been top priority. Okay, understandable. Just looking at what seats are available, and it's kind of unbelievable, actually. Accessible tickets are for fans with accessible needs and their companions only. I see. Noted. Well, maybe I could do... Yeah, they just have... The only seats that are really available anymore are... either nosebleed or they're accessible. I'll have to think about that Dynamite one. I'll try to get a more solid plan tomorrow. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, my plan currently has been All Out, of course, and hopefully Rampage. But of course, Rampage is contingent upon other folks also attending Rampage. So if that's not a thing, and that's perfectly fine, then it'll just be All Out. But that'll also impact what how many rooms I order. Or I should say how many nights I book for my hotel. So the current plan is Sunday night for sure. Wouldn't mind doing Saturday and Sunday. What I would prefer to do... Let's do some training. I prefer to do some training. I would prefer to do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. And then leave on Monday. Just make a real vacation out of it, you know? But wait, this batch? Can't remember if I agreed. There we go. Okay. Super Mario RPG and All Elite Wrestling. Hell yeah. Training, training, training. Training, training, training. Make that bullier fight easier. Level 7 is a kind of a requirement at this point. Okay, special. What do we have for items? Oh, we're loading up. No harm in training. can't remember if there's a hidden box in this room or not. I know one of them has a hidden box. About 4 initially, but like it was rescheduled 4 times now. Who was all coming? Yeah, I think it was the 5 of us. You, me, Cody, Lizzie, Chris, Michael. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 6. Okay. No harm in a snack chair. No harm in a snack chair. Oh, that's fantastic. No harm in a snack chair. That's terrific. Oh my god. A big old bag of popcorn has entered the chat. Okay. So our tickets for Dynamite from last year, which I think was originally April Fool's, has been rescheduled all the way until August 25th. So yeah, I can attend that for sure. Just, I couldn't remember if I had agreed to a ticket back then. And so if you know, if it was gonna be, oh yeah, we're gonna have to do the thing without or whatever, and I'd be like, well, whatever. I'll see y'all for All Out. I'd have to probably dig really deep in the message thread here, which I can do that. That's no problem, actually. Just keep spamming that home button. Oh, that doesn't work. Neither does Page Up. Oh, Facebook's wrong with you. Oh, it doesn't even... Facebook's search is trash. That figures. Okay. Mario's sitting there like, man, can you just figure AEW stuff out later? Why am I staring at a wall? Can't even look up the history of the chat. I'd have to actually like scroll all the way back to a year ago. All right, level 7. Look at all that scrolling. Oh my goodness. Shame on Facebook. Why is it? I don't know what it is about, like, about messaging that companies just won't bother to do with their software, but searching a conversation is damn near impossible. I don't understand why messages aren't properly indexed. See if this works. It doesn't work. Oh my god. You just have to keep scrolling and 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 scrolling. That's ridiculous. I'm only in June. You can't even keep track because you can't even keep track of a conversation because it's so far back. There's no way to search it. It just eats RAM attempting to look for the conversation. That's ridiculous. I wonder if it's a push to use the Messenger app for Windows. The answer is probably yes, knowing how Zuckerberg does these things. Alright, well that's good. Mallow's strong enough to one-shot these chumps. Although I'm sure he can't one-shot these. Ouch. 50 HP. That's just not enough. What the hell? We'll play Zuckerberg's game and try the Messenger app and see where that gets us. Messenger desktop. Although I'm very willing to bet that this desktop app that they've created doesn't let you search Dynamite April. There we go. It was originally for April 1st of 2020, rescheduled for October 28th, and then rescheduled again, of course. Load more. Down for a whole day playing. Oh wow, it's like a window back in time. Yep, I definitely agreed to going to Dynamite. We bought those. Holy cow! We bought those tickets all the way in February. Okay. My apologies for sorting this out live on stream. Mario's like, come on, man. Figure it out. I just need to know who is in. Haven't changed my mind. Purchased. Okay. Yep. Okay. And dug through the archives. There we go. Way back in February. February 2020 was when we purchased those tickets. That's like getting tickets for a like a concert. Okay. Now they got all that sorted out, it's time to go through the left, straight, right. Secret vault. 4, 5. There we go. And done. I'll leave the maze, come back, and we'll follow Gino. And boss time. Yeah, another 1,000 I will shoot. Will I shoot? Croco and Boyer from New Jersey, I guess. Happy I am, yeah. Actually, no, they don't talk like that in New Jersey. It's more like a mobster from the mobster from Prohibition era. Who do you think you are, Bruce Lee? Do 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 do. Alright, so for this, Gino's confirming to Boyer that he serves... Well, he works for the Star Road, so he's here to get the star piece back. Admittedly, this whole talk about AEW is quite the distraction. It's a good distraction, though. This is a great game, but so is talking and planning out socializing with friends. Whack that weirdo. So this whole thing is just a cutscene, effectively. I can't do anything to change the outcome until the actual fight begins. PayPal is down. That sucks. Part now we must. She just ditched me back there. Sure did. Okay. So Bowyer has 777 hit points. See, now he has 717. 717. We'll use a psychopath on him. 573. What's with these folks? 3 against 1? Not fair. So he's going to introduce a mechanic that only Bowyer uses, where he'll disable actions. Usually it's the most recent thing you've done. Yeah. So if you hit X on the right frame, you can get a freebie. So he's shutting off special attacks. Oh, that hurt. Oh, he's gonna make this brutal. Oh, that's really brutal. All I can do is hit that. There we go. Alright, specials. Oh, he's gonna do, yeah, static fusion. Does a lot of damage. Ooh, no, 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 no. Everybody gets a froggy drink. That's still a lot of damage. And that's it. And that's Bowyer, and we get star number 2. And a flower box for our troubles. You know I'm more than just a doll. I mean, at this point. There's a form I'm borrowing briefly. I do believe that wishing, it may seem illogical, but I believe that wishing upon falling stars can grant wishes. Wait, that's redundant. I think he says, it may seem illogical, but I believe shooting stars can grant wishes. There we go. Ba-bum-ba-ba-bum. Look, the strongest of all the dolls. And there's a little little duder. Bum 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 bum. Gino, who is searching for the pieces of the Star Road, joins Mario and Mallow. Things are definitely looking up. And there's a little arrow duder. Who would have known that star was so important? The secret to the shooting stars has been unraveled. Find the star pieces and bring peace back to Mario's world. Alright, so we'll go back to Rose Town. The first thing we're going to do is prove that Gino came to life. So, we're doing this talk because Gaz will give Gino a weapon, the finger shot. But not without trying to explain what the problem is with the world. But he doesn't get it at all. Mario needs all the help he can get. Keep me back. Hold me back, Mallow. There we go, get that finger shot. Oh, we'll also save. It's important to save. So that's 2 stars in the tank. Okay, we'll go to Moleville next. Now you notice that I ignored the pipe vault. That's an area that has enemies that just aren't worth the experience at this point. Oh, shush. My watch likes to listen in and offer suggestions. Okay, so I need the symbols and 3 pairs of work pants. There we go. So we'll save. We're gonna go over here. There's what's left of Bowser's army. So the story that we're kind of that we're going through here is that the moles of this particular world are they have a mine, and their normal entrance has been blocked off. And they all have southern accents. Yeah, we've heard the news. Yeah, we'll help. So you can just jump on them to access the old entrance to the mine. Ouch. How did I do 15? How did I do 15 points of damage? That's insane. He's weak to the finger shot, but nothing else? Very interesting. Come on, don't make... Thank you. That would have really hurt. That would have killed Mario. This hammer-only run is certainly challenging in its own right. But I forgot to equip the symbols for Mallow. Okay. We're gonna take out Sparky here first. He's way too dangerous. Let's do a regular jump on Magmite. Yeah, there we go. That's the trick. That's the trick to taking him out. Also, exploding is an effective attack. Oh, right. Come back here. Nice. Okay. We'll stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't need that. How much damage does this do to the Magmites? Enough! Very good. Gonna rely on jump a lot more, that's for sure. There's a rare item hidden in the mines. I'm gonna sell it to someone in town. I'm in it for the money. And he'll never find it. Alright, so we're gonna go through this area and clear out enemies. I have a very good reason for doing this. Plenty of flower points. come back. Thank you. So we're going to clear out this area because there's a... Oh, level 7. Ooh, what a jump. 8 hit points, 5 in attack, 3 in defense, 4 in magic, and 2 in magic. 29 and 30, 19 and 20. We're going to increase special. And we're going to keep going. So now we're all level 7. Wow. 1. So I think only on criticals can you actually do damage. Maybe. Unless it's just like the certain type? Immune to the finger shot. Or weak to the finger shot. That actually worked. Holy crap. See, the egg always goes to the center, but you just have a 1 in 3 chance of the center being correct. All right. Oh, no, 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 come back, come back, come back, come back. Hello. I'm going to fight you. Okay, now we'll move on to this room. We've got at least 3 battles here. Oh my. Right. Oh dear. Oh dear. We are really low on flower points. Like really, really, really low. Like I'm down to just my regular attacks. Unless I'm gonna heal. That's not good. What do we got for items? Oh, I thought we only... Thought I didn't have any of those. Oh, and I got a flower box as well. Okay, okay. Here I'm freaking out over nothing. Let the training continue. Level 8, baby. Keep increasing that attack. We're gonna need every last bit of it. Oh, right. Okay, so we can't go in through there. So I'm gonna go all the way around. We're gonna go and fight all the enemies here. We are not challenging that again. At a point where I want, in every EXP, I want. Oh. We'll make it all for naught. Alright, there we go. We've cleared out the enemies, so... There. Now, let's trigger the next part of everything going on. And we just saw him 2 hours ago. The Croco's back. So he steals all your coins like an absolute chump. And he's got a bomb. I'm just gonna open up where we couldn't go before. We're going to ignore these three. And now the chase towards Croco begins. But there are his flunkies, and if I defeat them... Oh, shoot. Well, that's one. Can I get all 5? I can. I have less HP than I thought. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday. He dropped a flower tab today. So we can get 3 flower tabs by going after these guys. Just keep building those flower points. And one more. Perfect. And now we can chase after Croco and get the actual mini-boss fight for that. And we're already at 40 flower points out of a possible 99. It's a good day. Okay, now to catch up with Croco. There we go. So. He's still weak to Fire Orb. That hasn't changed. But he has a lot more HP than before. 649. Excuse me. Okay, I think he's at half health. I'll just confirm. Yep. So at half health, he takes your items. And that really hurt. The super jump's not worth it. Or maybe it is. There we go. That's the end of the Croco fight. And it's 12:02 a.m. Happy Sunday to you and yours. Picked up a bomb too. Alright, so let's move on. Okay, should be coming across an invincibility star. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Might as well fight it. Paltry 2. Oh, didn't get all 4. Geno boost, yes! Hell yes. That maneuver is gonna save my hide a million times over. That's fine, you can't attack. Whatever. You can't use specials. Save first. I think this has... Oh, yeah. And then up here is a flower. Oh, well. Just gonna trigger the fight with the big boss. Although it's mini-boss music, good day. The name's Nello. Punch in Nello. Or Punchy Nello. Yeah, Punchy Nello. They say I'm a hothead, but I'll show them. You will make me famous. So long. Alright, so we're gonna boost Mario. Yeah, sure. 1, 2, 3, and baby makes 4. Not bad, not bad. Now let's up the ante. All right, it's clobbering time. Not doing a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. There we go. Ah, I must be dreaming. I'm ruined. I didn't want to do this, but now I have no choice. I think he's bluffing. Simmer down, Fluffy. I'm not going to waste this on you. Who knows what might happen? Take your best shot. Enough. I've got my pride. Now you're in for it. Huh? What the hey? Why isn't it working? Just had to get wedged through the giant hole up above. Mario, if this thing explodes, we're history. This is a fine mess. Let's scram now. It's gonna blow! No! Yeah, they're fine. Just walk it off. What on earth was that? Well, we won the battle. Now I hope we don't lose the war. Where are Dinah and the star? Guess my question's just been answered. Come on, Mario, let's go! The star is just going to magically cure them of the soot that they're covered in. Do 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 do. All right. Let's get this show on the road. This thing won't budge, so we just gotta help these kids get out of the mine. Little mine cart minigame. No. I'll try to get out of here quickly. Well, it's not really. This is the part that's probably the roughest. But also pretty amazing when you consider that the SNES could do this. And you can't skip over the track. Only 16 seconds, that's not too bad. Couldn't jump in time. Takes a whole minute to get through. There we go. Should be hammer only or hammers only? I can only use hammer weapons. So that would be helpful. I am doing god-awful damage with the hammer. Alright, yeah, I brought your kids back. Can I leave now, please? I just want to go. How many times I've saved these kids? Yeah, I know. The roof will be fine. Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? You found dynamite and a star piece, but where is Toadstool? Come back, Mr. Beetle. Don't you want to come to Boosters and play? Yeah, don't run away. We just want to play. We'll take good care of you. Like said, okay. Okay, Mr. Beetle? Don't you dare touch that beetle. It's a present for Booster. That's right. Just hand it over nice and easy. Yeah, like I said, or it won't be your friend. Booster really likes beetles, but he can't catch his own. That's right. He's busy keeping the princess from the sky entertained. So we're catching beetles for him. So hand it over. That's right. Pretty please? Oh no, it's getting away. Quick, catch it. Catch it. Like mad at you, and it's like, I did literally nothing. I've done nothing and they were still upset. Alright, so 3 stars. I think that's going to do it for me for today. 3 stars is plenty far in the game, almost a 3-hour stream. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. Cody B, Insensible Streamer, and Monev and Linnerless, thank you all for stopping by and saying hi. Do take care of yourselves, get some rest, stay hydrated, watch for deer, and I'll see you next time.